think if you go into
talking about with the talking back, like see how I'm just telling you what it is, and then you feel the constant need to talk back and forth. Like, what is your problem?
I don't have a problem. It's the way he was presenting things. It's like I'm not
rules.
your
If you're
child.
not paying attention,
it's fine.
then you're not paying attention.
Who said I wasn't? I was listening,
He's
but I
treating
wasn't
you like
looking
a child
at
because
him.
you were behaving like a child, not paying attention.
I wasn't looking at him
behaving
because
like
I didn't
one right
want
now.
to.
You're behaving like one right now because you're not
looking at him.
You're behaving
because I
like
didn't
a
want
child
to.
right now because I'm speaking and you're still speaking. You don't wait until I'm finished to respond. Okay? So at the end of the day, you've been very disrespectful. Don't follow orders. And, you know, it is what it is. But we have a system. That's how it is. That's how we got to where we are, is by having a system. The other girls have seemed to comply with it just fine. You're the only person that has a problem.
See, and you know what's the biggest problem here? As a Christian, you make us look bad because now you being disrespectful, argumentative, and not feminine. You look masculine as fuck. And I was like, that's Christian.
And you've been arguing in bad faith the entire show, which is fine. I mean, it's entertainment, but it's like you haven't really been able to stand on any of the arguments that you made. You've just been arguing, and it's like, okay, whatever.
I think the bigger question, hold on. I think the bigger question is, why do you have pictures like that on your Instagram if you are preaching the word of God? Because in the Bible it does show, like, do not show your parts to anyone else but your husband.
And there's a picture where it says, I got baptized, being reborn. No, on the right.
But if you want to attract a Christian man, then I'm not sure.
Go to the picture where it says, I got baptized. No, lower, right, to the right.
But do you want to attract a Christian man?
Yeah, those are from before. Okay. I mean, right there. You passed it right there. No, right there. Yep. It says it. That's when I got baptized. When you're your old person, you're someone else. When you get touched by the Holy Ghost, when Jesus comes to you, you got to change your whole life.
Are you Catholic? What?
No.
It's the same pose.
No, I don't have no.
What the fuck? All right, we're gonna move on to. You had something that you wanted to say?
There you go. The tattoos.
Okay.
Right. You think it's like a joke, but it's not. It's like I'm not even trying to disrespect, but I just had a question for you. Why did
I wasn't
you not
paying
choose?
attention to you, so that's why. You know what I'm saying?
You've done a fantastic job.
You just wasted like 30 minutes of our time, man.
Yeah, bro.
Go ahead. You had something?
Oh my god.
I just wanted to speak in her defense really quickly.
Sure.
I mean,
I don't know if you could do it, but go ahead.
I mean, we're at the end of the day, we're all sinners, and sometimes your past doesn't always define you. It can, but sometimes it can't. And she said she recently found God. You know, she can preach what she wants and she can post what she wants. It may contradict a little, and I can admit that, but if she wants to preach it and her message is great, you have a very lovely message. That's just about it. You can't come at her.
There's not an issue with what she wants to do. It's the hypocrisy.
Sorry, Goff. That was terrible.
It's the hypocrisy,
No,
which is the point of contention here, is the hypocrisy.
I think if you have a goal to move forward in your life, and if you want to attract a certain type of man, that as a Christian man
I didn't come here to attract a certain type of man.
Baptize me. I can back my OnlyFans now, right? No, I can't.
No,
Wow.
You're funny. Okay, we gonna move on.
I didn't come here to find a man.
We gonna move on because I'm just wasting time right now.
Run my head into the water.
I don't know.
I came here because I got invited and I wanted to be talking in a loving way, but that's not you guys' platform. You guys want to just bash and just make jokes.
See, we haven't bashed. You've just not made concise, articulate arguments to back up what you've said.
That's your opinion.
And no, I mean, we have almost 30,000 people watching, and I think they would all agree that you made yourself look foolish to a degree.
You did.
I don't.
You did.
I don't feel foolish.
But it is also your opinion that the gentleman in the back was disrespectful, and I actually didn't find him to be disrespectful at all.
That's you, but the way he was acting to me,
but that's what you're saying. He's saying that you're
mean how I.
But that's your opinion. That's exactly what Myron is saying.
So if I'm listening and I just don't want to look at you because I don't want to look at you, that doesn't mean you should touch me and say hey, or touch me or whatever you want to call it and say
snap
hey.
At you? That's a big difference.
No, he touched me, but he can have it. Go ahead and you can tell snap. Okay, he snapped at me, but you still don't have the right to say. You still don't have the right to say that. Oh, focus when I'm listening.
What? So do you go? Hold on. Do you go into church and spit on the cross?
Yo,
like hold on. There are certain things, right, that like you do in a place, showing respect as a guest, right? So like coming in here and paying attention when they're giving directions and being respectful is showing respect to our host. You wouldn't go into church and be disrespectful to the pastor because you're showing respect for them.
Right. It's a different kind of it's a different kind of environment than this. It's not like
you
this.
are proving that you are not walking by faith, but by your own emotions. Let's move forward, man. All right.
Anybody else have anything?
That's your opinion.
No, but
I mean, that's your opinion.
You just showed it multiple times.
That's your opinion.
All right.
Still.
Girls, sorry. Girls, besides her, who else felt I've been disrespectful?
I was gonna go ahead and say I didn't feel any. I feel like he was trying to be professional, like go straight to the point, like point A, point
Talking
B,
about some girls call me daddy. That's professional.
I mean, he's just trying to make.
It's a joke.
It's a joke. Just like she's just making jokes about her OnlyFans.
Bitch, if you put a link in your bio, bro, they're damn sure clicking it with that little thing you got going on.
No, I don't think he was disrespectful.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking up for Auntie, so let's move on.
Yeah, Auntie.
But to me, it wasn't. That's my opinion. To you, that's your opinion. So I'm just stating my opinion. There's that.
I know, but we just had an argument for 2 hours that said that opinions aren't valid, so we can't like come back and rebuke.
If he said focus and I'm listening,
dude, this one will go on.
What's wrong with that? I'm saying I'm listening. I'm just not looking into his eyes. What is wrong with that?
Because you weren't listening.
Well, it was also
because I was looking into your eyes, bro.
Because it's also his opinion that you were being disrespectful in his house.
Opinion, but he doesn't have to touch me and snap at me. Right? He doesn't have to do that.
But again, it's your opinion.
Does a pastor do that? Snap at you if you're not listening to
Nobody
church?
touched you, man. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Oh, bro, okay, whatever you want to have.
Nobody touched you.
But just snap at me. I'm listening.
ICY was recording the whole thing, and she's saying in the back, no one touched you. I don't know why you keep saying that.
It's on locals. By the way, go on locals, guys. Go check it out.
We got to take accountability for things that we are wrong about.
And you're not gonna bash my opinion that he did snap at me while I'm listening. You know, I'm not wrong. Who said I'm wrong for not looking at his eyes? I'm not looking in his eyes.
Why the fuck you still here?
I'm not looking. I can leave. I just had a question about him. Why didn't he want to become a pastor? That's it.
I answered it.
But
no. She is right. If I touch you, why are you still here?
No, it's like
no, tell me.
I wanted to come here and see what this is about, and I see what it's about. You guys run it like a fucking doghouse here.
Oh, doghouse?
Y'all guys do. You guys do, and the females, that's not like you guys don't understand this. Like you guys are obviously don't understand like what is going on behind the scenes.
I have one question for you.
But it's cool, but I'm gonna leave, you know, and you guys can make jokes with me because that's what y'all do. Y'all make jokes with females and you guys are supposed to be masculine.
Frank Castle. There you go.
Na 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 na.
That's not
good. Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
Can we separate ICY and her, please, Mo?
You thinking like we give a fuck?
Yeah, they got me right with the little point.
I feel bad. I feel bad.
She did it to herself, man.
Yeah, bro, like stupid as fuck.
I got a lot of hair.
I didn't even.
Okay, bro. If you say dumb shit, people are gonna like make fun of you, bro. It is what it is, man.
No, you also have to understand that. You have to understand that like this entire podcast watches it because they're in your favor. They're not watching it to. So you got to kind of. I feel like for me,
really
if you have
I
good
roll
points,
with it a little bit.
They will say, you know what, she's right. If you have bad points, they're gonna say you're dumb.
Yeah, they make fun of Chris before for saying dumb shit.
you guys like live, eat, breathe this shit. I don't even think about it. So like to try to argue with somebody who knows exactly not about what they're gonna say, but just like you're smart on all of these topics.
Does it every day, basically.
We also
like you gotta
me to try to argue though, I know I'm gonna fucking lose, and that's hard for me to say. I feel like I'm very stubborn, but I know I'm gonna lose.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
You don't, but she did, right?
So I
saw her.
No, but I'm not standing up for her. I'm literally doing the opposite. I'm saying why I don't.
So if our audience was truly in our favor between mine and Fresh, they would like the video because we have like barely any likes on our video on YouTube. So we have a bunch of haters that just watch our videos and just want to hate. But at the end of the day,
either way, I mean, the point is that this podcast perfectly shows a lot of the times that women can make arguments that don't make sense and think that they have something to stand on. And she didn't make any points, and it's just like, oh, my feelings, or blah blah blah, whatever. It is what it is.